Hi there, and welcome back to my garden with another potato reveal. Now this reveal is part of the experiment where I'm using buckets and soil for a second time during one growing season. These are seed tubers from last year that had chitted forever, and I planted them on midsummer or a couple days later, but that's the bucket I was using for the first potato reveal on midsummer, and reusing the soil, planting some chitted potatoes in it. And yeah, let's see what we get. It was 2 seed tubers and there were 2 plants. They grew a little long and different than they would grow when they are sown in spring. In spring you have cold temperatures and the plants stay short and compact, and in June, late June, when you're planting something, it gets the temperatures of summer. So the plants were quite long and didn't really look pretty. I didn't like their looks, so maybe I will like the harvest, we'll see. So let's go ahead and this bucket is heavy. So we have some wet soil and some dry soil and some of the chicken manure that I used, the chicken bedding and manure that I used to spice up the soil, the old soil again, didn't rot. So we will find some of that, and we're finding potatoes. So yeah, we're getting some. So seems like it's not too bad to plant them in June. I'd say it is best to plant them early, but if you don't get around to planting them in time, it's still okay to plant them a little late. Tiny tuber. Now I didn't pay much attention to what kind of potato I was sowing. I just had some pre-sprouted ones. I could look up which variety it was, but it wasn't a late variety, just the, yeah, you know, the average mid-season thing. But yeah, doesn't look too bad. So the harvest is okay. Better than throwing out the sprouting potato, but yeah, in terms of food. That's maybe half a kilo of potatoes. It's not much. So yeah, I don't know. It's a cool experiment. You get food out of it, but yeah, it is better to plant them in time. But if you're forced to planting something a little late around midsummer, it's okay to do that. You will get a harvest. Better something than nothing. So that's my result. Thanks for watching. Happy gardening, and we'll see what the next bucket has for us from the same experiment. So see you next time. Bye.